Right. Welcome to Q&Q exams. So SAIL 2025 recruitment notification out. So in this video we will see full notification details. So what are the various branches are eligible for this recruitment process, and what is the exact vacancy, what is the exact exam date, okay, and this notification is particularly for only for the freshers. So and here there is no such a gate score required, okay na? So this recruitment entirely and purely without gate, okay na? So all branches, whether all branches eligible or not, we will see in this video, okay na? And very good news for electrical aspirants also, okay. So we will see all full details. So those who are watching first time our channel, please do subscribe our channel, okay, right. సో తెలుగు ఏపీ తెలంగాణ వాళ్ళకి శుభవార్త అని చెప్పచ్చు. సో ఏపీ మరియు తెలంగాణ స్టూడెంట్స్ సో రీసెంట్గా ఎవరైతే బీటెక్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ అయిపోయిందో సో వాళ్ళు ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ నోటిఫికేషన్ అప్లై చేసుకొని, అండ్ సిటీసీ విల్ బి 16 to 17 lakhs per annum. సో హైయెస్ట్ అని చెప్పచ్చు సిటీసీ, ఓకే. సో చూద్దాం, ఓకే. సో ఎన్ని వేకెన్సీస్ అని చూసినట్లయితే సో మేనేజ్మెంట్ ట్రైనింగ్లో భాగంగా సో ఎన్ని వేకెన్సీస్ ఉన్నాయని మనం జాగ్రత్తగా గమనిస్తే సో హియర్ ద SAIL Steel Authority of India Limited, a Maharatna company. So this is a Maharatna PSU, okay, right. So total vacancies there are 124 management trainee, so technical in SAIL, okay. We will see. So here for branch wise, if you observe, for chemical engineering BTech, so 5 posts are allocated. For civil engineering 14 vacancies ఉన్నాయి. Computer science engineering వాళ్ళకి 4 vacancies ఉన్నాయి. And electrical students కి so 44. There are 44 vacancies for purely electrical students. And instrumentation 7 vacancies. And mechanical 30 vacancies. And if you observe metallurgy, 20 vacancies. So then what about electronics and communication engineering students? Yes. So there is instrumentation is there. Here both instrumentation students as well as EC students also can apply for this instrumentation, okay, right. So we will see reservation category wise breakup of vacancies. There are 124 posts in all. For unreserved candidates 35 vacancies. For OBC non-creamy layer 31 vacancies. For SC categories 22 vacancies, and ST 18, and EWS category 18 vacancies are there. So what is the eligibility age criteria cutoff, okay. If you observe for our unreserved people, okay, so maximum age limit will be 28 years as on December 5th, okay, as on December 5th, okay, right. And relaxation for other categories, if you observe, for SC ST candidates 5 years, okay. For OBC candidates non-criminal layer 3 years. For PW general 10 years, and SC ST PW 15 years, and OBC non-criminal layer 13 years, okay. For the departmental candidates 45 years, okay, right. So okay, so minimum qualification, okay, as I already told you, so మనం already చెప్పినాము, so minimum qualification is BTech, okay. So BTech pass outs are required, okay, right. If you observe, so degree in engineering, that is BTech, degree in engineering, that is BTech, okay. So BTech with the 65% aggregate in all the semesters, okay, average semesters, and disciplines will be chemical, civil, computer science, electrical, instrumentation, as well as ECE kuda. So as well as ECE, electronics, and mechanical and metallurgy, okay, right. We will see. So engineering disciplines with which are eligible. So what are the various engineering disciplines which are eligible? Chemical, so chemical engineering and technology. So electrochemical engineering also eligible. For civil, so purely civil engineering students are eligible. For computer discipline, computer science students, computer science engineering students, information technology, that is IT and computer science and information technology also eligible. Or 3 years master's degree in computer application, that is MCA also eligible for this computer category. MCA students also eligible, okay. Then what about electrical students? There are 44 vacancies in all for the electrical students. So electrical engineering, so electrical machine, power systems and high voltage engineering, power plant engineering, and electronics and power engineering, and power electronics engineering, electrical instrumentation and control engineering. So all the electrical and allied engineering you can eligible, okay, for electrical students. For instrumentation, here if you observe, so for instrumentation students, if you observe, chudandi, so electronics engineering, electronics and instrumentation, and electronics and communication, and electronics and telecommunication, electronics and control, industrial electronics and applied electronics engineering technology, and electronics and design technology, mechatronics and electronics, so and electrical and electronics and power electronics and communication and instrumentation engineering students also eligible. Instrumentation engineering students also eligible. Okay, and instrumentation and control engineering also eligible, and robotics, automation, communication and control instrumentation engineering also. So if you observe, so for this instrumentation BTech, so instrumentation or ECE also eligible. Okay, clear. This is clear. For mechanical students, if you observe, all mechanical aspirants and mechanical and automation engineering and production industrial engineering and production engineering technology and mechanical production engineering and industrial engineering technology, so thermal engineering, manufacturing process and automation students also eligible. So then what is the selection process? So what is the selection process? So relaxation in qualification for SC ST candidates, for all other 65%, for SC ST candidates there is 55% relaxation is given. Okay, right. So what is the medical standards? So here SAIL is came up with some medical standards. So they also have mentioned height and particular weight also. Okay, so candidate should be of sound physique and free from physical defect. Medical standards stipulate minimum requirement of weight to 45 kg. So minimum weight will be 45 kg required. Minimum weight will be 45 kg. You should be minimum 45 kg and above also eligible. And height will be 155 centimeters. So they mentioned height. So height will be 155 centimeters. Okay. So 155 centimeters for all the female candidates. You may be given relaxation in weight as well as in height. Okay. Here they also mentioned. And myopia, metropia side candidates not exceed plus or minus 4. Okay. Right. If you observe, చూడండి, relaxation in height and weight will be given to female candidates. Okay, female candidates. Okay, right. So medical standards will be important. And what is the selection process? Selection process. So there will be single CBT exam followed by group discussion and interview. Okay, and final selection will be 75% written exam and 10% for GD and 15% for interview. Okay. 75% will be written exam and 10 will be GD and 15 will be interview process. Okay, right. So what is the exam? So all the eligible candidates will appear for the online examination, that is a computer based CBT exam. So to be held in tentatively, so what is the exam date if you observe? So in tentatively in Jan or February 2026, the examination will be in Jan and February 2026. Okay, right. So what are the centers? So if you observe, for Telugu people, center will be Hyderabad, okay, and Hyderabad and Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada. So Vijayawada, Gunturu and Vizag, Visakhapatnam is there for Telugu people. Okay, Telugu students ki Hyderabad lo center undi and Vijayawada and Visakhapatnam undi. For all the Chennai also is there. Chennai also is there, and is there any chance for Bangalore? Chennai also is there. Okay, so Bangalore is also there. So Bangalore is also there. Okay, right. For all Delhi, all these are the examination centers, and your exam will be in the month of Jan or February in 2026 year, next year. Okay, right. So the examination will be is of for 200 marks. There are two parts in this exam. The online examination will be of 200 marks consisting of two parts. Okay, so part 1 will be technical domain and part 2 will be aptitude domain. Okay, right. So the part 1 will be of domain knowledge test, so and for 100 marks, and second part comprising of aptitude test, so which is also for 100 marks and consisting of 4 segments in aptitude domain. There is a quantity is there, that is arithmetic you can say, and English language and reasoning and general awareness. Each section is of 25 marks each. Okay, right. So the to be eligible for GD and interview, so you will be shortlisted in the ratio of 1:3. Okay na? So 1:3 ratio lo you will be shortlisted for GD as well as interview. Okay, right. And in order to shortlist for the GD or interview, you have to qualify and to get minimum percentile. So in the entire examination and part wise also, right. So if you observe, to be eligible for GD and interview, so a candidate will have to qualify in each of the parts, that is part 1 and part 2, that is a domain knowledge test and aptitude test. So in the respective discipline by scoring minimum, so 50 percentile score for unreserved candidates and 40 percentile score for SC/ST and OBC non-criminal layer in the respective category among the candidates who have applied for the post. Okay, so there will be some cutoff is there. So we'll have to qualify in each of the parts. Okay, in each of the parts, domain knowledge will be, and 50% you have to score for unreserved candidates and 40% for all other candidates. Okay, in each parts you have to score. Okay, we have to qualify. Please note this. We'll have to qualify in each of the parts. That is domain knowledge test and aptitude test. So okay, right. And the final selection will be, I will show you. So you will be shortlisted for GD and interview in the ratio of 1:3. Okay, so 1:3, and there is biometric verification also there. Okay. So emoluments, if you observe, so after your 1 year of probation, so there is a chance for 16 to 17 lakhs per annum CTC. The CTC will be, so 16 to 17 lakhs for the per annum. For a management trainee, basic pay 50,000 to 1,60,000 on successful completion of training 1 year. Okay, the management trainees will be designated as assistant manager in the E1 grade. So placed in the scale of 60 to 1,80,000. So on an average, you will get a CTC after your training period. You will get CTC 16 to 17 lakhs. 16 to 17 lakhs you will get, which is a very good salary. So you will get, okay, if you selected. Next, so the play. Okay, so this is about salary details and everything. What is the application fee? Okay, the provision to pay application fee is 1,050 for general and OBC non-criminal layer and EWS, and 300 candidates, and 300 processing fee for SC/ST, PWA and departmental candidates. Okay, right. So you have to pay such a fees, 300 and 1,050 rupees. Okay, so this is about today's information. So very good opportunity for the freshers as well as passed out candidates, recent passed out candidates and old passed out candidates also. Okay, so yes, so yeah, 1 minute. Yes, so if you observe important dates, so when the application window will opens and what is the last date for the online application. So the commencement of online application and registration in the SAIL, so okay, that is from November 15th onwards the application start, that is already started. Okay, then the closing date for the online registration, so that will be December 15th, December 5th. Okay, so last date is will be December 5th. Okay, so last date will be December 5th, and exam, so and exam will be exam on so Jan or Feb. Okay, so Jan or Feb 2026. Okay, January or February 2026. So you will be have 200 marks, so 200 marks paper, so 200 marks paper, so technical, so 100 you will technical 100, and aptitude, so aptitude test, aptitude part also 100 marks. So aptitude part 100 marks, the technical domain also 100 marks. Okay, so this is for complete information today. So I will share this entire PDF in our Telegram channel. So Telegram channel, I will share this entire PDF in the Telegram channel. So it will be available in the channel description. You can join over there. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. So this is a very good opportunity for all branches. Okay, almost all branches they given opportunity to apply for this notification. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, and please do subscribe to our channel.